The cameras flashed. The crowd froze. But behind the reality TV fame and the glamorous Instagram posts, a fashion empire was quietly crumbling. And just like that, a Mediterranean holiday ended in a tragedy no one saw coming. Welcome to Starscope Report. Join Jordan and Jamie as they uncover Hollywood drama, music industry shakeups, and viral influencer scandals. From red carpet surprises to social media controversies, we dive deep into the stories behind the fame.
Yeah, and today's deep dive is, honestly, it's a really intense one. Based on the viral story going around, we are looking at a business collapse exposed before tragic death.
Right. We're focusing on 35-year-old reality star Jake Hall. You probably know him from the Only Way Is Essex.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Exactly. And we're using sources like the independent ITV and even UK Companies House records to really unpack the hidden business collapse that, preceded his passing.
Because what those documents show is this massive, really dangerous gap between a curated Instagram feed and the crushing reality of corporate insolvency.
Yeah, it's wild. Let's start with the immediate tragedy, the devastating discovery in Majorca.
Right, this is on May 6th, 2026.
Yeah. Hall was found dead in a pool of blood at a luxury villa in Santa Margalita. And the Spanish Civil Guard suspects it was a horrific accident.
It is just so awful.
It really is. They believe he collided with a glass door while in...
A highly altered state.
Right, exactly. A highly altered state, and he suffered fatal head and thorax wounds.
I mean, hearing that just stops you in your tracks. It's such a fragile reminder of how quickly life can end, and, my heart just breaks for his 8-year-old daughter, River.
Yeah, River. It's completely devastating. And it really makes you question the recurring physical dangers of these Mediterranean celebrity hubs. I mean, remember back in 2016?
Oh, the Marbella incident, yes.
Right. He was nearly stabbed to death in a club there. These high-intensity party environments, they just seem to carry so much risk.
They absolutely do. The lifestyle is extreme. But what massive financial secrets was he hiding? Stay tuned and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss what's coming next, because the financial side of this is wild.
It really is. So let's look at that corporate collapse.
Yeah.
Because he went from high fashion straight into liquidation.
Right. So his original brand, Preview Studio, was huge. I mean, Bella Hadid was wearing it.
Wait, really? Bella Hadid?
Yeah, but by 2023, the brand actually went into administration.
Which is crazy when you think about it. It's this reality TV curse, right? We see these massive Instagram followings, and we just assume that automatically translates into a lasting retail empire.
Exactly, but it doesn't. And he tried to bounce back with a follow-up company called By Jake Hall Ltd.
Right.
But records from Companies House show that by January 2025, that venture officially collapsed into a creditor's voluntary liquidation.
The CVL, yeah. For you listening, a CVL basically means the company legally admits it just can't pay its debts.
Right. You have to sell off whatever is left just to pay suppliers. It is the ultimate financial defeat.
And the psychological toll of that must be...
Oh, completely suffocating. You are dealing with angry creditors, you're legally winding up your business, but your public persona means you still have to post that
perfect sunset photo.
Yes,
Oh.
to appease the algorithm.
Mm.
But his fashion dreams collapsed, and he actually had one final haunting pivot left.
Yeah, this is the part that really gets me, a desperate search for peace. Hall retreated to Majorca to create sculptures.
Right, he was making art.
Yeah, his final Instagram post was just so eerie. It read, "Life is BOLOCKS sometimes, but I'm going to try to remember the good things. I'm just making art."
That is so heavy.
It is. But I have to play devil's advocate here. Was this artistic pivot a genuine escape? Or was it just reputation management?
What do you mean?
Well, look at the businesses failing. Making sculptures by yourself is cheap. Was it literally the only venture he could afford after his supply chains collapsed? Like a rebrand from failed businessman to misunderstood artist.
Oh, wow. That is a really fascinating point, and it asks a huge question for you listening. How do you cope when your plan A shatters and you have to start completely over, especially under a microscope?
Exactly. It's impossible to untangle genuine healing from curated content.
Yeah, and it brings us to a really provocative thought. Is the true unseen hazard of modern celebrity culture the crushing pressure to just constantly reinvent yourself for the public eye?
That is the question.
Yeah.
The glass door shatters and the illusion is gone.
It is just a tragic end to a facade that was maybe already broken.
Absolutely. You've been listening to Starscope Report, where Jordan and Jamie uncover the stories shaping Hollywood, music, and pop culture. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that keep the stars shining.